Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about dogs. Specifically, let's dive into the chaotic world of the Belgian Malinois. Now, if you're considering adding one of these high-octane fur balls to your family, allow me to present 12 reasons why you should think twice before owning a Belgian Malinois. Buckle up. It's going to be a bumpy ride. 1. The energy level of a rocket. First off, let's discuss energy. Belgian Malinois are like tiny tornadoes on four legs. They need more exercise than an Olympic athlete. If you think taking them for a stroll around the block is sufficient, you might as well be trying to fuel a jet with a matchstick. These dogs require hours of vigorous activity daily. Running, fetching, and probably training for the next canine marathon. 2. Not your average couch potato. And speaking of activity, if you're the type who enjoys lounging on the couch with a bowl of popcorn, this breed is not for you. A Malinois will look at you like you've just suggested a game of chess while they're ready to sprint through an obstacle course. If you can't keep up with their pace, they'll find ways to entertain themselves, usually by redecorating your living room. 3. The intelligence dilemma. Now let's talk about smarts. Belgian Malinois are incredibly intelligent. So much so that they could probably outsmart your average human. This means they need mental stimulation as much as physical exercise. If they don't get it, well, let's just say your shoes and furniture might become their next DIY projects. 4. Separation anxiety central. These dogs are known for their loyalty, but that loyalty can lead to separation anxiety. Leave them alone for too long, and you might come home to find your house looking like a scene from a disaster movie. They thrive on companionship. If you have a busy lifestyle that keeps you away from home often, prepare for some serious guilt trips from your furry friend. 5. The protective nature. Let's not forget their protective instincts. A Malinois can be overly protective. Think of them as a furry security guard who takes their job way too seriously. If they haven't been properly socialized, they might view every visitor as a potential threat. Good luck explaining to your friends why they need to show ID before entering your home. 6. Not for first-time owners. If you're new to dog ownership, steer clear of this breed. They are not beginner-friendly. You wouldn't want to take on a project that requires advanced skills when you're still learning how to tie your shoelaces. You need experience and knowledge to handle their intensity. Otherwise, you'll find yourself in over your head faster than you can say fetch. 7. Grooming? What grooming? On the grooming front, Belgian Malinois are relatively low maintenance when it comes to brushing. But don't let that fool you. They shed like there's no tomorrow. Twice a year, they blow their coats, leaving enough fur around your house to knit a sweater or two. If you're allergic or dislike dog hair everywhere, consider investing in a good vacuum cleaner. Or better yet, skip the Malinois altogether. 8. Health issues galore. Let's get serious about health concerns. Like many breeds, Malinois can suffer from various health issues, dysplasia, and eye problems. This means potential vet bills that could rival your mortgage payments. If you're not prepared for the possibility of managing health challenges down the line, think twice before bringing one home. 9. The cost factor. Speaking of costs, feeding and caring for a Belgian Malinois isn't cheap. You'll be shelling out money for high-quality food and regular vet visits. Not to mention training classes because these dogs need structure. If you're not ready for those expenses, maybe consider adopting a goldfish instead. 10. The boredom factor. If these dogs get bored, and trust me, they'll find ways to entertain themselves that may not align with your vision of home decor or personal belongings. Chewing up furniture? Check. Digging up the garden? Double check. You might end up wishing they had just stuck to chasing squirrels instead. 11. The celebrity effect. Thanks to their appearances in movies and military roles, Belgian Malinois have become trendy pets lately. Like that cool band everyone suddenly loves after they hit the big time. But remember, owning one isn't all glitz and glam. It requires serious commitment and understanding of their needs. 12. The commitment. Finally, let's talk about commitment. Owning a Belgian Malinois is like signing up for an intense relationship where they demand all your time and attention. If you're not ready for that level of devotion and responsibility, it might be best to look at other breeds. Or perhaps just stick with cats who'll tolerate your absence while plotting world domination from the windowsill. In conclusion, While Belgian Malinois are undeniably beautiful and intelligent dogs, they come with a laundry list of challenges that demand time, energy, and commitment beyond what most casual dog owners can provide. So unless you're ready for an adventure filled with chaos and excitement, or at least some very intense cardio, maybe it's best to leave the Malinois to those who can truly handle their unique blend of madness. Thank you.